I've already been on starting soon for 10 minutes. Are you serious here? This has got to be a joke. No way I just sat there for 10 minutes. Anyways, welcome everybody. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I am a fish. you know that meme? Anyways. Hello, I would like to welcome everybody to the end of the week. Let me see here. There's still some things that are out of order, so I need to get those things in order. Like the mic. This will take a minute. I'll turn on the camera and then I'll fix the mic. But this is like a serious issue here. Okay, well, anyways. Let's see. Okay, first, right off the bat, camera is broken. More than a Ubisoft title. Anyways, I need to turn on the music. Alright, no music up in here. I ain't hearing the melodies. Alright. I'll turn that up for you guys just a little bit. Alright, I think that'll do just about. Well, everybody, I'd like to welcome you all to today's stream. As you may be able to tell, the mic is a little bit out of sorts because I realized I am right-handed, right? I didn't just realize this, but am I seriously gonna struggle here for like 10 minutes? Anyways, okay, I think that'll do. Yeah, I'm right-handed, so whenever I'm drawing, I keep constantly bumping the mic, and that's not fun. So I decided to flip it upside down like this. So anyways, I'd like to welcome everybody. Hello, 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 hello to you. Okay, I need to put this here, put that there. Alright, I think everything's ready. Today isn't going to be a specific artwork. It is going to be more of a random assortment of artworks. So we're going to draw some emotes. We're going to draw a request that we did get. And I'm going to be maybe drawing something else. It's just going to be a not do nothing, but a do a lot day. You know, we're doing a lot today. So, first we're going to start off with some emotes. And first of all, jeez, why is that so tiny? Okay. Let me cover up this here. There we go. Alright, so we have here, as you can see, we have a few pictures. You can't see that one at the bottom there. There we go. So, someone in my Discord server asked me to do, to draw some emotes, right? Because there's barely any for the channel. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do some emotes. And I have a few pictures, and I don't know why the Kermit drinking tea meme is here. That's going to go up here. Remember when like 10 years ago everybody was sending this to each other? It got so annoying so quickly. So, you know, I got some classics. We got some funny cats. You know, like, for the love of God, open please. My stream is gonna crash, dude. It's gonna crash so hard. One of these days. So we have like, we got this cat. There's no guarantee that I'm gonna be drawing with all of these. Hi Fungus, you drawing emotes? Also, I'm a go. Okay, yeah, I am gonna draw some emotes today. But yeah. Alright, see ya then. That was quick. Anyway, we are going to draw some emotes. We are going to draw also a request that we got from someone in my Discord. This is somebody's character. And they were like, oh, you know, this is my friend's character and I would like you to draw them. If you could, that would be great. So we're going to see how much time I have today and hopefully draw it. So let's start off with some of the memes. Memes, the DNA of the soul. I did make a custom preset in Clip Studio today, which is just a square. About as simple and as basic as you could get, but squares is squares. So, what is going to be our first meme today? Well, I think we should we should start with this cat. With this funny cat. What is this cat? I don't care if this is real or not, this is still funny. And I'm drawing it. So I'm gonna draw it as an emote. What is this thing doing? Okay. I did just realize that I need that as a reference. Pepe Frog. Yeah, I got Pepe Frog here. I do have Pepe Frog. Dude. Are you not gonna open? There we go. Yeah, we do have... That's a massive Pepe across the screen. Yeah, we do have this. I don't know if we'll be tracing it for the perfect effect, but I think we might do that. But yeah. We're gonna start off with... I don't know. Which one should we do? There are 2, 4, 6, 8... 10. There are 10 choices. There's lots of choices here today. I think I'm going to start with this one. I think I'm going to start with this cat. Because this cat, you know, he knows you're up to something. So I'm just going to put that over on the other monitor. And then I'll just reference off of that. I have gotten really good at using my left hand for operating the mouse. Okay. So let's see. And of course, it's going to be the mascot, Deku, that we're going to be drawing. So let's see. Okay, we have that. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna do that cat giving the side eye. Alright, let's see. Something like... there's something up with my computer today, dude. I don't know why, but it's sluggish. Just a little. Just a little tiny bit sluggish. I do not know why. But there is definitely something up with the computer today. Might be something up with my internet. Like, knowing my luck, I may have to cut out stream today. Who knows? But this is really laggy for some reason. Why are you like this? Something's up. I have no idea what it could be. Is there something running in the background? Is that like a million tabs somewhere? Hold on, guys. We are going to do some troubleshooting today. It's gonna be nice. 69 on the CPU. I mean, why does it say there's 16 browser tabs open in freaking Opera? That's crazy. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the stream today. Like, this is insane. Maybe it's the brush I'm using, I don't know. What if we tried using a non-texture brush? Yeah, it doesn't make it any better. Jesus, man. My computer's not that weak, I swear to God. Like, it worked this morning perfectly fine on its own. Like, I don't know. I've been having lots of difficulties since I started streaming on YouTube as well. And I don't know why. Trust me, bro. What do you mean, trust me, bro? This isn't like a trust me, bro moment. This is like a the computer is dying in real time moment. I may have to use Krita today, dude. I don't know. Okay. Let me close this out. Okay. My PC's good. No, that's not it. I've already been streaming for like half an hour and have got literally nothing done. Just kidding. You better be, bro. Alright, 1000 by 1000 pixels. Let's see if there's an overwhelming amount of lag here. No. No. Okay. Guess today's stream will work, but we'll have to be using old-ass Krita. Workspace? Is this it? Like, this isn't optimal. But at least it works better than Clip Studio a minute ago. Okay. Well, change of plans. We're using... It's not perfect, but it's at least a bit better. Why is that so small? Okay. Brush size needs to be bigger. Damn, you will not believe how much I use this damn program. Alright, no fancy brushes. This is also a fancy brush. We're not going to be using that. I'm sorry, folks. I really need to get my bearings here. Like, if my computer is just bad today, there's literally nothing that I can do about that. mean, I would vastly prefer using Clip Studio, but for some reason, it just wasn't having it. I bet if I turned off the YouTube stream, everything would be back to normal. Because I've streamed with Clip Studio before, and it worked perfectly fine. Yo 207. Welcome in. We were having lots of technical difficulties around 25 seconds ago. Still are having technical difficulties. But yeah, I hope you enjoy me struggling today. Because that's always fun. You see that crap, dude? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to stream today. I may have to, like... I saw that. Yeah. This is just... Like, first I turn on stream, and the internet decides, hey, I'm going to crap out for a minute and make you lose 3,000 frames. No worries, I was the one struggling a couple of minutes ago. That was probably a combination of both my stream crapping out and whatever was happening on your side. Kind of looks like a peanut, man.
Thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
Like, what are the stat requirements for Clip Studio? Let's look this up. I mean, I guarantee. Oh, emotes for Discord? Yeah, emotes for everything today. Okay. Clip. Clip Studio Paint. Requirements PC. What are the PC requirements for Clip Studio? The AI overview. 2 gigabytes of the denotated RAM. 8 is recommended. Okay, I have 16. I have 16 gigs of RAM. But then again, you can run GTA 5 on 256 megabytes of RAM. Believe me, I did it. Not RAM. Some guy did it. I did it on 256 megabytes of frickin' VRAM. And that was beautiful. Okay, what if we put in Krita? This may become just a surf the web day. I mean, maybe not, dude. 4 minimum. That's not telling me anything. Recommended 16 RAM. 4 is the minimum. So why is Clip Studio crapping out on me, eh? I think it might be Opera, because I switched to Opera, and then I started having problems with Stream, and a whole host of other problems. I have an idea. Today's gonna be one of those days. And you know what I mean. It's one of those streams. I have music somewhere. that I can just play directly off my PC and not use the internet. Let me see. Okay. I will kill this music. Okay, I love this mouse, but if there's one thing I hate about it, is that it has a DPI button. And that makes my mouse move slower and faster. And that's not fun. Yes, I did download this with DEU Helper. Learn to live with it. Okay, how are we now? I know we listen to this music a lot, but we just need some sort of noise. Dedicated wham. Yeah, we apparently don't have the dedicated wham today. How's this? Is this any better? That's a hell of a lot better. Opera, you... Okay. I have two things to say. I have only two things to say. Opera? You suck. Because you advertise yourself as being this amazing browser where you can limit the amount of resources that go to it. And that is absolutely what did not happen. Look at this. You see that? That's so much better. Especially when I go back and forth like this is so much better. Jesus, man. Should I go try Clip Studio again, or should I just continue? Should I just carry on? I mean, we could give Clip Studio a try. Let's save this as a Photoshop file. Because Photoshop files can be opened in almost every program. And that's very good. Photoshop image. I'm gonna call this one bruh, because that's funny. Alright, let's try Clip Studio. Not off to a blazing start here. Oh, something's happening. Something also happened to my transferring. Why are you doing this twice? Oh no, my PC! My PC is gonna explode. No. No. Okay, it seems to have only opened one. That is good. Wait, open? File name. Bruh. Okay, everything seems to be in order. A bit better. It's a bit better. It's a bit. Just a little bit. Alright, how long? I've been sitting here for over 30 minutes. That's embarrassing, dude. Okay. Just erase that. That's the same layer. Alright. Should I use my rough line art style or just go for an ultra clean line art style? Because this one's pretty... That one's pretty clean. Stabilization. I mean, that's probably just more crap that it needs to render out, but you know how it be. I love killing my computer with random crap. We don't shun the jank. We welcome it into our home. At least around here. This might be my new profile picture. Nah, I'm never gonna replace my profile picture that I have now. Who knows? That could be a lie on its own. But for now, I want to try to keep the one that I have now for as long as I can. Oh, that was almost perfect. Wow, look at that. Perfecto. Alright, color it in. We're gonna go for the ultra simple color scheme, so we don't need to worry about too much. But yeah, Clip Studio, I'm already getting the hang of this. This is good. I'm liking this. Me like. Why is G both the gradients and the fill tool? Like, that should be F, just like in every other art software. Like, that's a little bit stupid. Alright. And next, I'm gonna take a dark color here like this. G. Okay. Yeah, the fill tool in Clip Studio is just great. Huh? Huh? What is that? It is no longer an issue. What do you think of that, huh? I mean, from far away, that would be a pretty good emote, huh? Alright. Save as. We're gonna do that as a... Okay, let's make a new file real quick. Wait, no, we don't need to make a new file because I have an emote file in here. I'm gonna save this as a PNG. And please don't mind all the other stupid emotes that I've made. Just in general. Did my phone just go off? Thanks, YouTube, for telling me that went live. He's like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean? Okay, let's take a look at the other assortment of pictures that we have. So, we did this one. That one goes up there. We should do this one, the Mr. Incredible. We should kind of do a blend between the Willem Dafoe looking up and the way this guy's looking at me. The way he's looking at me, man, that's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Keep that one on the other monitor. Okay. This is gonna be a funny day. We already started off pretty damn strong with the whole, you know, computer dying thing. That was pretty hilarious. It was pretty funny, huh? Okay. We're gonna give Deku here a massive neck because of how this picture is. This is gonna be so cursed. I'm gonna give him like a realistic nose. This looks so terrible. But it's an emote, right? It's an emote. This is gonna be so bad, dude. I love this. This is fun. This is why I love streaming, because it's the most random of just things that could happen, dude. Dude. It kind of looks like Peter Griffin without the glasses. Need to give him more neck. That look of absolute disgust. Oh man, if this isn't like the funniest stream that I've ever done in my life, I don't know what is. Wouldn't y'all agree that this is like absolutely cursed? Like the most cursed thing you've ever seen in your life? Dude, it's cursed. See, thank you, Opera. You ran down my little computer here. This is gonna be so funny. Is this like realistic Mr. Incredible? Isn't that what it is? I don't know, I'm not that in the loop with memes. Gonna kind of make him a little bit wall-eyed like the picture is. Kind of looks like Bobby Hill. Bobby. Just a little bit like Bobby Hill. God, I wish I had one of those gloves that, you know, keeps your hand from sticking to the damn tablet the whole time, like it is for me right now. Okay, let's twist the canvas a little bit. We almost had like a Jet Set Radio. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I love this already. I love this already. Okay, hold on. How do you color pick outside of this? Because they all need to be the same color scheme, I just realized. open. Okay. So can I go like... No, don't do that. Can I go like this? Huh, okay. I don't quite remember what color I used for this exactly. There should be a color picker mode somewhere around here. Pick from display color. No, I closed it out. That's great. Welcome in. Hi. How you doing? I am the second guy. Yeah, you're in second currently. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to eyeball the colors because I cannot figure out how to do that for the life of me. We got Bobby Hill here. Yeah, I'd like to welcome you in. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know how many people we have. How are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. You third? Oh, in case you're wondering, I am streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So if there are messages you don't see, that's probably on Twitch or YouTube. How's your day going? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. How about you? Are you doing fine? Hope everybody's doing well today. I forgot to say that, you know, because that is something that I do say. What's up, Fabian? I'm fine. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, it's Fabian. Over on Twitch. Yeah, this thing, this is going to be an interesting stream today. I messed up a little bit by putting that on the same layer, and I'm not very happy about that, but we will live. I think. Maybe. Okay, we're just gonna bring that back. Just bring that back a little bit. Okay, that looks too fleshy, too human. It's 12 a.m. in Singapore, and I'm watching you. Yo, we got some people over in Singapore. I didn't mean for the to sound like an insult. But wow, all the way in Singapore. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Never had anybody from Singapore, have we? Can't find my emote. Oh, okay. I don't know if my emotes are still here. I think they are. Pretty sure they are. They better be. Yeah, they're here. Oh, but the one from Elden Ring. I am 10. Don't say that. They removed it. Hi again. Hello again. You know the TF2? Oh, I keep doing that TF2 reference and nobody gets it. They removed Fabian's favorite emote. Well, then I'll just draw that as an emote. Should I add the dark here? Coolest Singaporean in chat. Where are you from? Why are you obsessed with TF2? I'm not obsessed with TF2. I just find the memes funny. Gentlemen. I find it funny. I don't care. I find them funny. Where are you from? I am from Germany, actually. All the way across the pond. I do sound American. Lol, you are funny. Well, I guess that's kind of my job, being here. Alright, save as. I got the stream like someone's Discord server. What? You're German? Yeah, I haven't communicated this a million times already. People ask me where I'm from, and then I say, oh yeah, I'm American. I'm German, sorry. And then they're like, what? Is it nice in Germany? I don't know. I don't know if it's nice in Germany. I'm not there. Oh, I see, you know. How's medic sounds? I'm watching on YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm not in Germany. Did I just save that as illustration? Christ. Okay. Well, that's the realistic Mr. Incredible out of the way. That one made me crack up, man. I know you're watching on YouTube because I can see it in the YouTube chat here. Okay, next, I think we should do this Pepe Frog. Or this one. Can you speak German? No, ein bisschen. No, ein bisschen. Yes, I can speak German. I was born and raised in Germany. Yes, I can. Why won't you add my emote suggestion on Discord? I am. I have them listed right here. This is a bucket. Yeah, that's a funny TF2. Fungus sounds like American more than Americans themselves. Nah, I don't sound no American. See, I have the list here. When did you go to the USA? I'm not in the USA either. And I'm not saying where I am. And if you want it, you're gonna have to pry it from my cold dead hands. But you'll have difficulty doing so because I will have glued it to my cold dead hands. Okay. Sad fungus. We're gonna do the sad fungus now. That's another Chad. Okay. Yeah. It's half American, but he didn't go to America. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's okay. All right. All right. We're going to do this Pepe Frog. I think I'm going to trace over the Pepe Frog because there's no way that I'm sitting here drawing this. You know what? I need more time here. I need to, like, really pad out this stream. We've already had so many difficulties. Okay, bro, I gotta go sleep. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take this. I mean, this is a 4K monitor here that I'm drawing on. So every time I drag something over to the other monitor, which is 1080p... Skill issue, Fungus? What do you mean, skill issue? I'd like to see you draw a manga on your head. I can do that standing on my head. Skill issue indeed. Alright. We're drawing this Pepe Frog from scratch. May not be ultra exact, but that's the point. It's my emote. And he's kind of sad. He's looking down like this. Kind of looks like me when I can't read something. What? How do I remove messages, dude? I can't. Okay. removed. Yep. Lol. Lol yourself. I can't see the reference anymore. Yeah, he's got like this here, and then he's got like that. Alright, he looks a little bit messed up for now. But he's gonna need some bigger eyeballs up here. Now I'm just drawing Pepe Frog. What have I done to deserve this, man? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. That's not a fungus. Well, at least we know you have eyes. See, it's even funnier that I laughed at my own joke, but I didn't go ha 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 ha. I just went ta. I'm gonna sit here for like 30 hours struggling to do this. Ain't I? Skill issue. No. Infinite IQ. What do you mean? Okay, now we can take the... Just kidding. Oh, so the fact that you said infinite IQ, and now you're just kidding that about that? This is gonna be so cursed. Oh, froggy fungus. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I see your idea. Yeah. I'm not that dumb. At least not yet. Bro needs to be sad. That doesn't look sad enough. Alright, let's try doing this. He's staring. Like... What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That's a FIQ. It's supposed to mean dumb. I mean, the frog fungus looks like... I'm watching. Yeah, a little bit. I guess that's the point. If this doesn't look right, then... Oh no, Saturn, that's not nice. Whatever, I'm used to being bullied and humiliated by my Twitch chat. It's kind of what their whole existence is about. You're just here to heckle me. This is looking so bad, man. Do you like being... No. I don't. I've just gotten used to it now. I've just gotten used to being called dumb. By random people on the internet who don't know me. Come on, I know you like it. No, I don't. Not a fan. Somewhere up here, then fill that in like that, nice. Then we fill that in like that. Okay, now it's the lips as well. This looks so cursed. That's like a vampire froggy fungus, but not fungus. Oh wait. Now it's a fungus. Yeah, look, kind of. I mean, this is looking rough, brother. It's looking rough. But I think that's the point of like emotes and memes and stuff like that. They're supposed to look rough. We need to draw the Giga Chad next. I feel like we should draw the Giga Chad next. He looks sad. Yeah, he does. That's kind of the point. I like how these emotes are going. I like the way these emotes are starting to look, Mr. Bond. I'm glad at least one person's happy about it. Okay. I must go. Need to work. See you later. Good luck with the technical difficulties. Yeah, sorry I didn't see your message earlier. Add some water drops under his eyes. Yeah. That's good. I like that. But still not sad fungus. It'll be sad.
I'm going to tell you a sad story.
There. What do you think of the cartoonishly blue tears? There you go. That's sad. That is sad. Huh? That's crying, not sad. Will you people ever be satisfied and just shut up? I'm just kidding. Well, this is sad. This is how people look when they're sad. Have you never seen a person? He's like my sandwich. Get me the glue. Okay. That was that. Another one. Alright, we got the Pepe sad out the way. Let's do the Giga Chad. We'll do the Giga Chad. Yeah, we'll do the Giga Chad now. Nah, man, I thought you had a skill issue, but now I'm convinced you almost, What? Wait a minute. Nah, man, I thought you, only had skill issues, but now I'm convinced you also have emotional...
Emotions, identifying issues.
No. No. I'm dyslexic, but no. I know this image of the Giga Chad by heart. We're gonna make it even more extreme than he already was. Bro, I can't differentiate between smiling and laughing. Are you serious or are you just memeing? Because I'm fully convinced that everything you tell me is either a meme, a lie, or dead serious. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. He needs that nose. Well, it is all get good. About that whole get good business, who's the one streaming and has a third chapter of a manga coming out this month? And who's the viewer? Hmm? And we kind of got to give him those Sylvester Stallone lips. You know how Sylvester Stallone looks? He's got those... He walks around looking like this. Adrian! Adrian! My man is looking extremely... Saturn, don't listen to a word these demons are saying. They're just whispering shit into your ear. Alright, Giga Chad, I forget how his hair looks. I was gonna say, I know this picture by heart, and then instantly forgets how the hair looks. This is just gonna be a collection of the most... What? There are demons here? There are demons in this room here? Are the demons here? Are the demons in the room with us? Kind of looks like Guile. Because if I continued the hair up like this, now it's Guile from Street Fighter. Guile. I forgot I do have that sound effect. Why did I do that? Guile. Man, this image is really... You know what I mean? Yes, he looks... Yes, look in the mirror. What do you mean? Bro. Bro, what do you mean? Are you saying I look like this? Because that's just a flat out lie. Maybe he mean you were Giga Chad? I don't think so. What do you mean? Who are you talking about? Stop talking, bro. I'm not being rude, I'm just saying. We'll give him that little, like a little smile, like a little smirk here. Have some confidence. No, I don't think so. He kind of looks like a chill guy in the process. His name is Fungus, not Deku. God, I keep thinking Jojo is sitting behind me and I'm gonna roll over his tail, but there's nobody here. There's no one here. Only the voices in my head. I realized that I've been off camera for like 90% of the stream here. That's beautiful. Okay. I was thinking I could draw Dante from Devil May Cry today and, you know, all sorts of stuff. Who's Jojo? That's my dog. That's my Yorkshire Terrier Pomeranian. Oh, I like dogs. I thought you meant by JoJo as an anime. Oh yeah, I was gonna roll over JoJo's Bizarre Adventure here. I got the Blu-ray DVD box set. And that doesn't even make any sense. The Blu-ray DVD box set? That is two different mediums, my guy. Me too. Yeah, I do have a small dog. You want to see a picture of him? He's so small and so funny. I'm gonna put that on the other monitor because not every picture in that folder. It's like personal pictures of family members. There he is. That's him. That's him. That's little Jojo. That's the little guy. Look at him. He's only like this big. He's very small. This is from a while back, but he still looks like this. He's cute. Now make him a fungus. Make him a fungus. Nah. This kind of looks like a Cartoon Network show or something. You know what I mean? It has one of those art styles to it. Okay, the fill tool. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, we got the fill tool. I know what you're thinking. What? What am I thinking? Tell us what he thinks. Yeah, tell me. Then we'll see how wrong you are. I'm kidding. I feel like when I'm rude like that, I'm like really rude. And I instantly take back everything I say. That was rude. Well, it's saying, huh, just how wrong you are. It's like, oh, lowly viewer. Yeah, get good, lowly viewer. I know you're watching my stream, and I'm the whole reason why... You're pretty much the whole reason why I'm here, as in you being a viewer and actually engaging with my content helps me still exist on the internet, and then going and insulting that. Cheeseburger. Nah. Is joking, not rude. True. Save as. This will be Deku Chad. Looks more like a chill guy, but not open. Don't open anything. Close. You know, when I'm talking with you, 90% of the time it's jokes. Yeah. Move the at. What is that supposed to mean, man? The good thing... But the good thing is that you're not sensitive. No, I'm not sensitive. I cry about it later. Alright, we're gonna do... well, how many emotes do we have? That's like 4. That's 4 emotes so far. Come on, man. Come on. Bring that over here. Yeah, I'm not one of those people that's overly sensitive to jokes. Okay, we have 4 emotes. The Giga Chad took a lot? Yeah, it did. Not. Because I'm actually good. I mean, these are basically variants of each other. They look pretty much the same. Alright, let's choose one that's looking the other direction. Skill issue? No. I knew you would say that, dude. You know, I knew that. I should do this cat. Fuck. This is one messed up looking cat. And I'm all for it. I'm all for drawing this cat. Yeah, this is like a... I wouldn't say it's a classic meme, but it's definitely a meme. We're gonna draw that cat. And then maybe we can actually draw something that's worth a damn. Okay. Cat. It's like gagging fungus. No, it's like coughing. Because I don't gag, I'm a Chad like that. Big and strong like that. Okay. Now we gotta draw those messed up looking eyes, man. I'm gonna make them extra big so you can see them. It's already looking perfect. That just looks more like he's dumb. You know what? We're gonna go with it. Because if I add that tongue, it would just look dumb. Yo, I found a block of fungus in Minecraft. Perfect. This looks great. I love this. That's like confused fungus. One of my suggestions. Yeah, this is perfect. I love this. The lips. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. This is perfect. I'm sorry if I peaked the mic like overly high. I do have a noise gate, a limiter on here, which should have made that less, but it's probably still quite loud. Hi, the horned one. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sinking lower into my chair like this. By the end of the stream, I'll be down here like,
Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.
the nerd one. Ah, I see. Then you're in the right place. And you've come to the right place. We're in the middle of drawing I'm in the middle of drawing some funky looking emotes. This is so funny. I love this. I love my job. I just get to sit around and basically do nothing. Alright. But yeah, nerd one. I hope you're doing well. Actually wanted to put the honor one, but then I slipped, and now it's nerd. Okay, you know, when I first saw your name, I'm dyslexic, so when I first saw your name, I thought it was the honored one. But yeah, anyway, welcome in. Hope you enjoy. Actually. Gojo ref? What do you mean? No, it's this cat. I'm drawing some emotes. It's this cat, but kind of not this cat. Actually, that's not how you say it. I meant my name. Oh yeah. Actually. Hooray! I have reached level 987413 in Mouse Quest. But for what situation do I use this emote? I don't know, whatever situation you feel like. It exists now, so deal with it. This emote, if it could talk, it would say like, God didn't love me. Can you add like the loading thing on its head? Oh yeah. So you can use it as confused. I actually don't know, I don't remember how the, you know what? I should go to, oh, this is gonna be risky, but go to the internet. No, not this. This is. That's from Smile at Friends. PC. Yeah, this. Red first, tough. Yeah, I need to also need to figure out how to get rid of that, the white, but save image as. Yeah, we'll save it in the reference folder. Why not? Okay, it's done. Please. Please don't let my stream crash. Okay, import image. Or just draw one. Lines on its head. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. That makes more sense. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm this emote. This is me. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I am stupid. Did you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I did. But I don't know. I'm going to be really controversial here and say I thought it was kind of like Naruto, but in 2019. I know, really hot take. When 90% of the world loves Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, it just wasn't my thing. But I do like the character designs a lot. And, you know, I'd win. That's kind of funny. It's funny. Yeah, that was much easier than obtaining the actual image there. Okay. I'd swim. On the Titanic. I'd swim. Look for it. I can't look for anything right now. Dude, we've had technical difficulties all day. Like you will not believe. This is getting me very mad. I'm starting to get kind of mad here. I don't know what to think no more, man. I'm getting really mad at my PC because it keeps insisting on crashing. Not insisting on crashing, but insisting on not doing anything I ask it to. So, just getting that image earlier, that was a hell of a tall order for this old thing. And it's from last year. So it's not even old. Okay. Oop, that's not cool. Erase that there. What is on your mic? You mean this? That's a pop filter. And it prevents, you know, makes my P's sound like that rather than like that. So whenever I'm blowing into it, it's, not that that's a common occurrence around here, but you get what I mean. Just so it doesn't... You can do the meme and eat your mic. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Especially not this mic. If I had any other mic, maybe. Come on, it will be funny. Nope. Nope. You're not getting me to do that. No. No, 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 no. Never. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later. So I did it, guys. What on earth? Dude, what on earth is this? Lol. Alright, let's erase that. Yeah, these emotes are taking increasingly longer amounts of time. Follower goal met! Holy moly! Let's see you smile and say I'd win. Oh, that's a nice one. It would be better to be white loading? Yeah, I think so, maybe. Thank you for the follow. The nerd one. That does mean a lot. Every follow means a lot. And I finally reached 50 followers on Twitch. That is incredible. Oh my god, another thing. What's going on here? Okay. My phone gives me messages every time. And I can't seem to find... Okay, I received an email saying you followed. Let me see. Does my... Will this load? Oh, 50 followers? How many viewers do you have on Twitch right now? It says 2. Thank you very much, the nerd one, for following. You know, it means a lot as a small creator here. Heaven and earth, I alone, the follower, number 50, the The nerd one. Yeah, you are number 50. That is true. Save as. I have Confucian. That makes 3. What, the 50 followers are sleeping or what? Yeah, they went into hibernation or something. Can I please get an I'd win? Really nice fungus. Let me think real quick. What should this be called? I'll just call it whatever. Okay. Do you want a not I'd win, or do you want like a different line with I'd win on the end? You gotta be more specific. Let me see. Did you redeem something? Did you redeem like a thing? Because I cannot see it. I cannot see it on my side here. No, I want you to say say it and look at the camera. Nah, I'd win. There, is that good enough for you? Okay, what do we have? What else do we have? What's that cat? Thanks. You're welcome. I have, okay, so I know you're a new viewer here. Nerd? Nerd! I am a manga artist, and you can follow me over on Instagram. My manga is available to read on Manga Plus. Chapter 3 should be coming out this month, and I already have the first 2 chapters on there. So yeah, thank you very much for following and all that, and sticking around. If I can send sound effects, then would you... Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. I do. I very much do. What do you guys think? I think 5 of these emotes is enough. I think these are enough up here. Say what you meant with, can I get it? Yes. Just 1 second here. Just give me a dang old second. How do I do this again? It's been a long time since anybody's asked me. Alright, give me a second. Invite to server? No, that's not correct. No, that's... Oh, there we go. Pop that in now. Copy that there. And put that over here. Paste. There we go. That is the Discord link. So yeah, okay. We could go one of 2 routes. I do want to draw this character that someone asked me to draw. Me right now. Sure, there's a 11 joint. Yeah, I did. Maybe add your server, YouTube, next coming stream to the description. The thing is with the whole description, putting a link to my Discord server in there is that they want like this whole age verification thing, right? And it's not that I'm against that, but it's like they want a picture of my face and ID and a 15-second video of me talking. And you can obviously tell that that pisses me off because that's not any of their business. That's not any of their business. So, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I think I'm going to draw this character for someone who asked. And yeah. Give me 1 second. I have some things to look at here. Let me make this full screen. Okay. I could draw Dante from Devil May Cry. Well then... this will be the end of your stream after this? No. It won't be. It'll just... I want to do some more stuff today, you know? Let's see. Painting resolution. Alright, please don't crash my stuff. Like what? Well, we're gonna draw this, character for this person. Or at least try to. Because someone said, hey, could you draw my OC? And I'm just gonna be nice and do it. You know, because I'm sure that would make their day. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Good boy. Don't say it like that, but I try to be as nice as possible. Can't she make a grilled cheese? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm just gonna erase all that. I kind of want the pose to be a little bit like this. And I'm just going to do flat colors. I'm not going to do a whole lot of shading or whatever. It's just going to be flat colors. Because the art style that the character is in is a flat shading style. And I feel like if I did that, it would look better. Because it's more in line with how the character was illustrated. So let's try that. Get ready to see some mid-tier art. Oh man, that eraser's a bit big. God, it's a little bit dark in this room, so I'm getting absolutely flash grenaded by the white of this canvas. It's hurting me eyes a little. It's hurting me eyes. Alright, let's see. And I tell you one thing. I'll tell you what. Doing all those sketches just on my own for the YouTube videos really brought up the speed of my drawing abilities, you know? Like, big time. If you really want to improve quickly and, you know, in the speed department and pretty much everywhere, just draw some quick sketches every day. You know, of course, if you have the time, that is. But they don't need to be long, you know, it could just be 5-10 minutes. Or it could be 3.5 hours if you want to. Like these streams here. These are just glorified 5-minute sketches. What the heck? Okay, I need to change the color of this to like a gray so I don't go blind. Because I'd like to keep my vision, you know? You know how it be. That's better. That's a bit more comfortable. I feel like my art style isn't the best suit for this character. But they asked, so... just gonna do that. Now let's flip the canvas, the dreaded canvas flip. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's also not that good either. I was thinking, you know, I think... you know how the Undertale community is, right? Very cringe and stuff. Well, I've been playing Undertale for the first time lately. And let's just say I have been enjoying the writing. And the game is pretty fun. I was thinking about drawing Papyrus. You know? You know, the guy, skeleton, one of the two skeleton brothers, who was also named after a font typeface. You know, there is another one, you know, if you may not know him, his name's Sans or something, I don't know. But, yeah, I was thinking about drawing that skeleton. Okay, so this character has... quite long hair. So I'm just gonna try and illustrate that here. And thick eyebrows. I'm noticing that too. And quite thick eyebrows. I mean, y'all probably wouldn't show up if y'all didn't like it. But what do you guys think of my streams? Like, I know there's a lot of non-talking, also known as silence. But, you know... Okay, that face is a little bit long.
What's with the long face?
What's with the long face? That accidentally became a Family Guy joke, but it's not even from Family Guy. So notice that the hair is so long, in fact, that it's actually going over the eyes. One ear out. So that's the way the character was illustrated. Okay. Okay. It's a little deformed looking for me. There we go. I'm gonna put my spin on this here and there. You know, not trying to stray too far away from the original design, but you know, want to add a little bit of the artist who's drawing it into that. Okay. Mr. Fungus, can I ask you a question? Yes. No, you cannot ask me any questions. I'm just kidding. Go right ahead. Oh. Can you make a grilled cheese? Another TF2 reference. Look in Discord. Clarity, don't let it be anything unholy. Hello, chat. Nah, I draw. Oh my god, I love that. Hold on. TF2 all the way. Look at this meme. I can't open it. I can't see it. It's a custom sticker. Look at that. Can we zoom in on that? Damn, son. Y'all are missing out. Okay. That's funny. That is funny. Thank you very much for making that. That is pretty much the first meme that someone has made of me. So, thank you very much for that. Let me move this back over here where you belong. Alright. But yes, thank you for joining the server and all that. Selection, there we go. Now we crap the ant here. There we go. Switch that to blue. Change the color of blue a little bit to more muted. Yeah, just a little bit. Now we go straight in with some good old-fashioned line art. But that was quick. How you made that meme, that was incredibly quick. There we go. And I have 0 stabilization on this thing. There's no stabilization options for this. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. And I swear I am not using a Dell Dimension PC to stream on. If y'all know the Dell Dimension, I'm sorry for your loss as well. Brother, oh brother, was that a PC to like a POS that you willingly paid for. Something's lagging, and it's not me. Trust me, bro. You've been saying trust me, bro, all stream. Why is it lagging so bad today? I swear, I gotta get... This PC's gotta go to the doctor and get a checkup or something. This doesn't look like my art style. Does it look like my art style to you guys? Sure as hell don't look like mine. I think it's the hairstyle, because I usually don't draw hairstyles like this for my characters. So that could very well be it. You have McAfee. That's not it. It's not antivirus. I literally did antivirus yesterday. Because I check it every couple of days. I'm one of those guys that just is obsessed with keeping their PCs as clean as possible. And no, I didn't try to download more RAM off the internet. I just noticed that I'm not even doing the sketch. I'm doing the full line art, but I'm still going quickly. Kind of reminds me of a character from like Omori or something. Well, I'm glad it's happening on Friday. I'm glad my computer's deciding to combust upon itself, implode in on itself on Friday and not on Wednesday. There we go. That's the signature. Now all I need to do is add the colors. I'm gonna do flat colors just like the original drawing is. Just kind of want to keep, because it's not my character. I'm not redesigning it to be to look like one of mine. But you know, I want to keep the soul of the original in there a little bit. You know, I'm thinking exactly the opposite of what most of the developers making remakes these days think about. I do want to keep the soul of the original in there a little bit. Alright, color time. Time to add the color. I'm going to add the gray background. You know what? We already have the gray background. So we're just going to make it more gray. Okay, they have white skin. Felt pen. And also, I can't go too crazy on stream with rendering and stuff because my PC is on the fritz and I am in enough trouble with my PC as it is. Let me tell you, did not appreciate booting up Final Fantasy VII Remake. I will tell you that much. So purple hair. When in doubt, add more gray. When in doubt, radish it out. I love that Germa clip. That's funny. Okay. Now we just go back and erase all this garbage here. I know this is probably the most inefficient way of removing color in Clip Studio, but it's my show. You gonna cry about it? Of course I'm joking. Yeah, I have 50 followers on Twitch, and they're all sleeping. I went into hibernation. And they're not here anymore. I got a lot more erasing to do here, brother. Because I was low-key kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb not to set up some things and look up other things. And don't worry, I am working on trying to get a full-length YouTube video going. It's just taking... I'm in the middle of writing and illustrating manga and doing these streams and lots of other things as well. So I haven't gotten real time to sit down and be like, okay, full-length 20-minute YouTube video. Because anytime I go to sit down to think, I always drift off and like think about the manga and write new stuff about that. You know what I mean? So probably the most boring part right here. Oh, and you guys should definitely let me know if you want me to play a game on stream again, because, you know, I could play, like, I don't know, Minecraft. I've never played Stardew Valley before, but I do have it in my Steam library. So that's definitely something that I could do. you know, just, let's say eraser. But nothing crazy, like freaking Expedition 33. Yes, Minecraft. I knew you would say, oh, dude, you need to play Minecraft, dude. Minecraft Java, of course. Play freaking Minecraft Java. Bedrock is just the... not the best. Let's just say not the best. Especially not now. Okay, another layer with just straight white to do the racing stripes. Okay. Racing stripe number 1. The old Grinchy claws hissed as he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. You know, so on and so forth. How the Grinch went. That's gonna have to be right. Okay, I think that's almost done here. Alright, well, I think that's about that for that character. Oops, there was a spot that I missed there. Alright, save as. I'm gonna put this in my main art folder here. OC. Okay. Now I can close that and I can open that. See, I told you I'd be sinking lower and lower and lower into my chair. Alright, I gotta send the picture. Okay, I'll just search the folder. Request.clip. Oh no, I need to save that as. JPEG. There we go. There we go. Now that's done. Well, how long have we been going? 2 hours, exactly. Well, I guess that still gives me a little bit of time to do a sketch of Dante. And then God said, let there be artificial light. Alright, I need to go, I'll be right back. 1 second. Pause the music. Pause it now. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. And we're back. There we go. Okay. So. I have bread. I want to do like a quick sketch of Dante from Devil May Cry. Because I started playing that. And it is interesting. It is like the most 2005 thing I have ever seen in my life. Alright, my pen is gone. The pen that I always use. It's gone. I'm having a mini panic attack. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I don't have a reference for Dante, I forgot. I need to find it. Let me see. Let's move this over here. But I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream today. I know it started with quite a few hiccups. And also, just overall, lots of bugs and oddities. Oddities nuts. Ha 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 ha, got 'em. That was really bad, but you know what I mean. Okay. The game is quite goth and emo. Not emo, but you know what I mean. So if we look at Dante here. Damn, all my knuckles always need cracking. But yeah, I do want to do more gaming streams in the future. You know, because they are fun. It is fun to just kind of sit around and play a game on stream and talk with people. This shouldn't take too long, but we'll just do it quickly. That wouldn't be right. Wait, what if I tried to just do something like this for the head? Something just bugged out the music on my end. It stuttered for a second. Alright, I'll just do this quick sketch of Dante and then I think I'll leave it at that. Oh no, my beer! My dog! Yeah, I know that meme. That's a very funny meme. Yeah, I have to admit that's a very funny meme. I do like that one. But yeah, after stream today, I'm gonna have to figure out what was up with my PC this whole time. Like, why is it buggy? And why did that happen? We should take this and... Oh no, that's not correct. Take that and move it a little bit. This is just going to be a simple front-facing sketch. I know I keep doing the simplest compositions, but that's because I'm on the clock here. Just a little bit gray. Not even a lot, just a little bit. That's not going to be right. Wait, let's flip it. Not N, not N. No, no, my beer. Well, guess it's time to saddle up. I would watch it, but I have a feeling that the PC is going to explode if I did. Now, in all seriousness, I would go watch it. I should probably do that. I find it crazy that Devil May Cry started out as Resident Evil 4. Like, the original version of Resident Evil 4 was Devil May Cry. Basically. Or at least some of those basic concepts that are in Devil May Cry. Do you like burgers? Yes, I do. I do. No, no. Then shut up. I had no idea what you meant at first. But now I know what you mean. It's shut up in a funny way. We need to take this, move it up. Yes. This is gonna be just so emo and it's gonna make me cringe out. I'll do kind of like the Devil May Cry 5 appearance a bit more. I don't even know how he looks in Devil May Cry 5. Because Because I don't know. He's quite a bit older in DMC5. Draw your hand up. On your chin? What? What are you talking about? Buzz cut? No, it's not a buzz cut. Buzz cut is when it's ultra short. You know what a buzz cut is. What are you talking about over at Twitch? On the Twitch side. Please do it. I just don't know what you mean. Can you crawl your hands on the cam and then put them on your chin? Huh? Huh? Not a clue what that's supposed to mean. So I'm not doing it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Uchi Cocoa, hello, hi, both of you. Hello, welcome back. Jeez, yes, I'm still here. Continue Coco's colors. Such a peak drawing. Or your mouth. I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to visualize it. I can't. I don't know. Oh wow. Let's look at this. Let's look at this for a second. Look at that. So, in case you don't know, I did this sketch on stream the other day. And, oh, now it's fully loaded. Okay. Wow, the screen tones look really good. This looks good. I really like this. Wow, you did a good job with the coloring. I like the multicolored reflections here. Wait, I forgot. I can use my little pen here. I like also the highlights here and the different color. I'll never draw noses. and you can never make me. Well, don't worry about it. Noses aren't important. Have you seen like some art styles out there? I've seen some art styles where there's absolutely no nose. It's not present. But I really like the detail here with the glasses. I wish I could zoom in more to show this. But the glasses here, how it's a different skin color, just slightly, but you can see it. And also here on the hair. This is a really good job. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, I don't know what this... Do this. Make your hands fists and put them on your lower lip. No clue what that's supposed to mean. Fungus streams are on Friday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. in Saudi Arabia. Oh! I did not know that. You see? Yes, you can put a vibrant ass blue and lower the opacity. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how Dante's hair is supposed to look. Okay, we'll do... Is this Devil May Cry 4? Devil May Cry 4. We'll do DMC4 Dante's hair. All of these look so cringe. I cannot believe it. I feel like they're supposed to... Timing so she can see them. Ah, okay. Alright. This needs to be more... He looks like he has a really big nose now. He needs to have a more angular face. I don't know, these DMC hairstyles just look like crap, man. They don't look good at all. Okay. My burger get me the glue. You've done that joke like 15,000 times today. And it's still not funny. Hair is always hard, especially men's hair is hard. Can you draw Coco quickly? You mean like the profile picture or something else? Did you send me something on Discord? I don't know. Dante has a lot of hairstyles and they're all like really cringy early 2000s. I draw something close to what you wanted to do. What I wanted you to do. Well, you know. Oh shit. Hold on, hold on. This. On my Discord profile picture. Her Discord profile picture. Okay, let me go check this out. Because, okay, real quick, I'm going to show you. Okay, you want me to do that damn pose? Here. There. Fight. Oh, you want to fight me, huh? You want to fight? There we go. I hit the camera. Probably exactly what you wanted. Shall OC. One sec, let me get some drawing of her. Okay, okay. But look at Dante's hair, Jesus. Look at his hair. Okay. This was a disgrace. We never look at DMC Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I feel like Dante has like some really hard hair to draw. At least to me. You fool, haha. What do you mean, you fool? I'm not a fool. You're the one who's watching me, so technically you are the fool. Alright, that is the profile picture. I could do that. I can do that very easily, I think. Oh god, is stuff crashing now? I can't even grab onto Discord. It's, deciding to die on me. Oh wait, that's not... Coco send you another one. Okay. Let me take a look here. Alright, I have the reference open. Save? Save what? There's nothing worth saving here. Alright, let's look at your profile picture. The art. There's nothing worth saving there. So what character is this? Is this a drawing you made, or is this a character from like a game or something? Because I am quite out of the loop, if you couldn't tell. Ah, okay, that one. Looks like this. Okay, got it. It's a random drawing I found on Pinterest, bro. Well, I don't know. I put a drawing in Discord. Okay. Let me take a look here. Now, I'd like to tell you, I am not a perfect artist. I don't think any artist is truly perfect. But, you know, I try my best. Try my best to be at least alright enough. So if something turns out really wonky, don't blame me. The mind not being perfect. Of the statement you draw the third. Alright. Alright, let's see here. No, that's not good. All that matters is put effort. Yeah. Okay, here you go. You're done. Finished. Of some kind. Yeah. Hey, no, complete it. Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, that's good. What are you doing the aliens and stuff for? God, my eye keeps twitching, dude. Jesus. Doesn't seem like I'm dropping frames now. There was a hair on my monitor. Damn, my hair is starting to get long. And oh damn, you're making her pretty. I'm being abducted. And you're watching the stream at the same time. Well, hello to the aliens that are currently abducting Saturn. Nah, once I add the nose, it's gonna be so ugly. Help. Ban that guy, he's getting abducted. Nah, get abducted. Okay, got some issues here. Like the jaw is too chiseled. Don't know if you have a chisel jaw in real life, but I'm just gonna stick with anime for now. Okay, the hair. Alright. Okay. See, I'm having a little bit of difficulty figuring this out because... please. Alright, I'm just wondering. Is this all long hair? Or is it a ponytail here? Because that's what I'm wondering. W streamer. Long. Okay. Look at Discord.
I'm looking. I'm looking at the Discord right now as we speak.
Better not. I can only see a half of the image. Put a drawing for you to use as a reference in Discord, but it's okay. I will look at both. I freaking knew it, dude. I freaking knew it. I am not a cat boy. I'm telling you this right now. Boys, this has been an interesting stream. Wow, this drawing is actually really good. I like it a lot. Okay, so it is double ponytails. Am I correct in that assumption? He's a fungus boy. Nice growl. Yeah, I get to practice that a lot. Yes, double ponytail. Okay. Should I do the little apron? Not apron. I'll do the little extra things up here, just as a reminder. That's the hairstyle. Look at the hairstyle. I will ban you. What are you talking about? You're not even a moderator. I can ban you in... like that. I am Thanos here, okay? I can ban everybody. There are no mods in this chat except me. You're just a duck. Chill out. Yeah, chill. I'm inevitable. Or whatever he said at the end. I did not like that movie. I did not like it. I was not a fan. Still not a fan of MCU movies. Because they are kind of lame. He's a duck. He's a duck. He should be scared because I'll eat him. That is true, though. That is true. She's a cat. Makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. But I also need to be careful because my character is a mushroom. But I'm not really talking about this seriously now, are we? Think about how weird the internet is. You can just say, oh, yeah, people keep calling me a fungus, even though I'm a human being. I'm a human being with real emotions, too. You know, and it's just weird that people keep calling me a fungus. Or what's even weirder is if you call me Deku, like my actual username. That feels so odd. You know what I mean? Your fault to choose a fungus profile picture to represent you. Yeah, but it's just a character that I drew and I liked, and that became my profile picture. Just kind of by default. So pretty, just as good as my drawing of her. Still envy you being able to draw noses. I would not worry about it because the nose is still a little weird. Alright, so you have your eyes, right? Eye line, That's a fungus curse. Tolerate it. Yeah. Alright, so then you have your face that comes down like this, right? The nose, just think about it like a clown nose here. The bridge of the nose would be around up in here, right? And the nostrils would be like that. This is a very overly complicated way of explaining the nose. So basically, sometimes what I'll do is I'll do the ball and then the small nostril holes there. Or you could just do this. Or you could go all the way and do something like that. You know, there's lots of different ways to do noses, but I think the way you draw noses is perfectly fine. Like, how long have you been drawing? That's my question. How long have you been drawing? I think all my characters turn out with really deformed heads. Drawing just dot because I'm lazy. 1 year. Damn, for only drawing 1 year, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Better than me after a year. I feel like the head is like really deformed here. Like more so than usual. Yeah, I've been drawing for about 3 years or so. So not that overwhelmingly long. Also drew for a year, but made a mistake. Was just tracing, not learning art. Yeah, that can be a thing too, you know. You start tracing and then you never get out of that loop of just tracing artwork. But I somehow got out of it. She looks sad. That's not supposed to be there. Alright, now that I'm looking at your other drawing, I'm seeing that I should make... Oh, it's just like that. Let me get a newer drawing I made at the end of the year or so. Okay. Go right ahead. Still need to get out of it, to be honest. Always drawing and putting on the side so I can see it to draw. Yeah. I mean, drawing from reference, that's not a bad thing. Don't let them fool you into thinking drawing without reference is the only way to draw and you're cheating otherwise. It's not true. Drawing with a reference is probably the best way to draw, and I should do it more. Because that's a real problem that I have. Okay, I guarantee you the problems will, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, this is a real humdinger of an issue. See, all you need to do is flip the canvas, and then you see just how good of an artist you are. I kinda got those shoujo manga eyes. What was the issue? Oh, everything. There was some anatomy issues here and there, just some stuff that didn't look right. I know I always do just straight black and white drawings, but I do enjoy it more than color. And honestly, I don't do that much color work anymore. I mean, I do for stream. I'll just sign it up here, if that's alright. Put my drawing in Discord. Alright, I will take a look at that. Right away. Yeah, you got the poses on point. Oh yeah, I saw this one. This one's really good though. You got the hands. Let's see this here. Let's bring this up on screen. You can upload this art as a short. Yeah, I could. I could. It's really nice. Money, money. No, I don't get no money from any of the stuff that I post. Like, no money from my manga, no, nothing like that. You cooked? Yeah, she did cook. You did cook. I mean, this gotta be a classic, you know what I mean? But this, I really like how this looks. You got the hands. The hands are looking pretty good, better than the hands that I draw, to be honest. Yeah. Look at chat, general chat. Oh god, no. Please not again. He called me a damn catboy. I am not a human. Me hate hands. They hard. Yeah, they are hard, but not to the point of where I want to rip my hair out. Okay, we're gonna save this as a JPEG. And we're gonna call that one Coco. There we go. Now I will also export it. Export the time lapse. Hopefully this won't crash everything. You can give me at least... Can you give me any pose? No. Any last pose? No. How about no? How about no? I love it. I'm glad you do. Please, no. Nope. No poses and no calling me a cat boy either. Because if there's one thing I hate, that's cats. I don't hate cats. Cats are cute. They're great. They're cool. But not quite as cool as dogs. Need to go right now, but I need it. Nope. Send it to Coco in DMs. I will. I'm exporting the video right now. Exporting the time lapse. Okay. Dog, you say? Yeah, dog, I say. I say dog. Okay. I will send that. Okay, I will just send it to Kai, and you can send it along. If that's fine. There we are. That's it. The background's gray, I realized. Sorry about that. There, of course. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that'll about do it for today. What do you guys think? I've been going for 2 hours 45 minutes, and that's 2 hours of too much work. Let's just say. Remember to hydrate, so you don't sound like me by the end of the day, right? 1 more hour, please don't be lazy. Bro, I am tired. Put in the grind. I mean, yeah, I do have fun drawing and doing stuff here. Are you going to close? I mean, what time is it, dude? That's also another thing. I can't read digital clocks. I'm still old school. 5:46. Let me take off this jacket here. It's getting hot up in this room, brother. It's getting hot. Nice Evangelion drip. I think this is official. Found it in the pennies somewhere. Yeah, I think... What do you guys think? You did great? Yeah, I think I did. I cooked this one, chat. What you're gonna draw now? I'll leave you with fine. But 3 hours next time. I mean, I'm gonna have to like, yeah, okay. You don't understand. I am so thin. Draw another Coco. A cat. I don't draw cats. I really don't draw animals that much. How about I do like a little pose? A kitty cat. Well, I can give it a try. Three hours at some point next year sounds good. I mean, I've gone like 4 or 5 hours on stream before, playing games and stuff. What you don't understand is that I am extremely skinny. If you really want to know, I am only like 60 kilos, okay? About 35 pounds, I think. I think that's around 35 pounds. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let's just say that I have... How tall are you? I am 6'4". I am 6'4". I am a tall, lumbering being. You know what my brother said to me? He told me, hey, you know what you could do? You could do a really good, what's it called? What's his name? Slenderman cosplay. Sure. No, I am dead serious with you. I am 6'4". I am not kidding. I could get a measuring tape up in here. Yeah, you can see that. I mean, my brother said, yo, you could do a really good Slenderman cosplay. And I'm like, brother, I'm not that freaking tall and skinny. I'm tall and skinny, but... Dog, look in chat. Fine, and I believe you. Try Slenderman cosplay for real. I don't have money for making a cosplay. I mean, I guess I could try, but we'll see. What have you done now, my guy? What have you done now? Hate cats. Dude. Come on. It's just not funny anymore, man. What are you, like 12? And you just got a hold of MS Paint? I mean, I can see on Discord you're playing Roblox, so obviously you're like under the age of 10. Because who else plays Roblox? I don't. Doodle a cat at the end? Alright, I'll doodle a cat. Okay, Fungus and Coco, I'm gonna leave. Coco, have fun in stream. Guess my age. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry about that. Not gonna do that. It's 14. Okay. This is gonna be a derpy looking cat. I'm a 50-year-old unk. Trust. Don't snitch. it's cute. Yeah, I think so too. Nah, cattails don't do that. That tail is anemic. Alright. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and do something with that, maybe. There we go. And that is the cat. Actually, it's 16. I want you all to try and guess how old I am. I'm not going to tell you, though. Because that is something that I will not tell anyone. Because it's my beeswax. I hear cracking. It's probably not very good. It's not coming from the tablet. It's probably coming from the table that I haphazardly put together on an afternoon. We need to head there. I have the collarbone here. And let's just say this is about how quickly I draw pages for the manga. Just like the sketches. It's about this fast. Anyway, my point was, I am tall and skinny. Which means sitting on chairs is very difficult. Because after a while of sitting, I start to feel pain. And it's not a phantom pain either. This is not Metal Gear. I should put like a little hat on this cat. There's like a little baseball cap for the cat. And a little collar. There we go. That's pretty funny looking. I'm gonna give her like bell bottoms. What is this, 1975? Coco, how long does it usually take you to do a drawing? Like a full color digital illustration. How long would that usually take? I can't draw pants, to be honest. I mean, it's just... I mean, it's fairly simple. I mean, I didn't know how to draw pants after I'd been drawing for a year, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Also, you should just be focusing on getting the, you know, the pose and stuff across. More so than just being able to draw poses, you know, clothing items. Because that all comes naturally. That comes later on. I mean, I've only been drawing for like 3 years, which honestly isn't a long time, if you think about it. So I just draw shorts. Ah! Yeah, I mean, shorts are... They would be easier to draw. I mean, only really started drawing digitally. Tried it, if you want to be exact, like 10 months ago. Okay, okay. Still really good for only 10 months. I mean, I was horrible for years, man. I tried digital art for so long, and it just never turned out right. Like, let me show you an old digital drawing of mine. See here. I've always been scared of digital art. I mean, that was tragic. Yeah, digital art. It's pretty challenging, you know, it's daunting at first. This took me around 10 hours to do. This drawing here. It's 5,960 by 5,960. Why is the resolution so high? This should be like maybe 1,500 by 1,500. Like, this is not... It does not need to be this high resolution. This is like Ultra 4K. Oh, the shading is so good. I mean, considering that this took 10 hours, I don't think it's good. You know. Let me show you something else. This painting that I'm going to show you took me 2 hours the other day on stream. Let me find my first digital drawing. One sec. Oh, this wasn't my first digital drawing. This had been like a few years of attempts. Where is Melania? Where did it go? I don't see it. I have too much art in my folder. Here it is. This took me 2 hours. This took me 2 hours on stream the other day. Still pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's a good enough looking drawing, but nothing I'd write home about. This took me 2 hours. Oh my god, so pretty. Yeah, see the difference? It's like, this took 2 hours, and the other one took 10, okay? You can see, there's a difference. There is a noticeable difference between those two. I think I still have my first digital drawing somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find it. It was a Naruto drawing. Here it is. This is it. Yeah. Look at that, will you? This took me like 4 hours to do. My very first digital drawing. Technically not my very first, but I'm calling this my very first because before they were just random doodles. So yeah, this was in Krita. Let me put it in Discord. Go right ahead. But yeah, this took me like 4 hours to do, man. And this took around half and is much better. What is that, dirt? That is dirt. I just got this thing. I love this thing. But yeah, that'll just show you how time just makes it better. Alright, let me find it. Still, that's not bad. There's lots of cool effects here. Yeah, I like that. That's actually not bad for a first digital drawing. Better than my first digital drawing, I'll tell you what. Like, Lord of mercy. Better than what I did back in the day. Y'all are gonna use those freaking... Y'all are going to use those things. Those Catboy, I hate cats forever, aren't you? Now I know how Germa feels when he's like... hates looking at the... what's it called? The sus guy picture. Why is it always default to illustration 2? I'll do 3 for this one. Because it's special. It took an hour pretty good. It's not that bad. I mean, I've done so much bad art. You will not believe it. Alright, I've been going 3 hours. I told you guys. I did it. I've been going 3 hours now. Why the antivirus? I ain't got time to boot up antivirus on stream, brother. Get out of here. Let's look at some old art, shall we? Oh, actually, here's some stuff I did in Blender. Put some more of my old drawings in Discord. Good, good. I did this in Blender not too long ago. This is my most recent Blender 3D model. I had a lot of fun doing this. I like the lighting, the overall lighting. I would do Blender streams, but as we have already established throughout the entirety of the stream, we have very powerful PCs. I like to eat that tree. Well, glad somebody liked it. This is all more recent stuff. Here's the old art. 2023 to 2024. You see, during this time, I was really experimenting with my digital art style and stuff. I've only pretty recently started drawing full body, actually. Oh! Interesting. And see, here we go again. Okay, that's not that bad, but still, this is pretty rough, if you ask me. The line art is not, like, this is what I'd call chicken scratch. You know, this is chicken scratch. So good, I couldn't ever draw like that. Believe me, you're already doing better. You're already doing way better than this. I guarantee you're already doing way better than this. Hello! Oh, hello! I know you from Discord. I know you from Discord. I know that. Wow, that's a wide finger right there. Look at that. Which way do I gotta go? Yeah, that's funny. It looks like the Thumb Man from Spy Kids. Does anybody remember that? Anybody still remember that? I still like the line art. I've never been able to draw line art. I was not able to draw line art well at all. To the point... Oh, here's an old speed paint of mine. Oh, we gotta watch this. Oh, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. It's gonna be silent. Of course. Now there will be no music on stream. It's the most awkward thing you've ever seen in your life. But look at this old speed paint. I did this in Iva's Paint. I did this in Iva's Paint like a year ago, man. Look, we'll just watch in silence. With the dehumidifier going in the background. Look at that. I should try redrawing it in this kind of style. So good, I still use Ibis. Yeah, Ibis is pretty good. I like it. I like the recording feature. But since then I have switched over to Clip Studio Paint, and it is the best. Clip Studio is the best, at least to me. I still like it a lot. God, I sound incredibly hoarse today, is what I'm realizing. But yeah, this took like a good 4 to 6 hours. 6 to 7 hours. I don't even find that meme funny. But look at that. That isn't that bad, but it's still not that good. You know what? Actually, I take that back. It is pretty good, all things considered. Okay, I need to go and turn that music back on because this is getting pretty silent and pretty uncomfortable. I've never used white shade, aka I've never done highlights. Okay, you should definitely try that. Alright, where is the music? Here it is. Please play, thank you. Put a lot of weight in the corners and call it a day. I mean, that's what I did a lot too. To be honest, I did that a lot. I just called that shading, you know. I did this with a mouse. We're really slow today, boys. Yeah, I did this with a mouse. On a tablet. So I had a tablet, and I connected a mouse to it. Somehow. And then I drew this. And it's, again, 5,000 by 5,000 pixels. Why was I so dead set on ultra fine precision during that time? Perfect. I think it looks pretty good for being done with a mouse. You know. Here's an early concept drawing for Saburo. Please open. Thank you. Yeah, here's an early concept drawing of Saburo. From like a long time ago. I use 1,000 something. Yeah, and stop there, because that's about as good as it's gonna get. That's about as far as you need to go. Unless it's like a company that needs like a big ass banner done. Nice. I mean, this is like an early concept sketch. He had sort of brownish hair. Also here, he was way more colorful. There's a lot of lag with my mouse right now. Yeah, I used to do 5,000, so yeah. It was... I was always wondering, why is my computer lagging so bad? I finally learned. Yeah, I mean, I did too. I did too. This one's 2,000 by 3,000. I would probably do like 1,000 by 2,000 these days if I were to do that again. You want to know how long this took me? This drawing here, this mediocre drawing. This took me somewhere close to like 9 to 10 hours to do. And it wasn't even funny. I was pissed when I finished drawing this. I was like, that took me 10 hours in one sitting, and I am pretty mad about that. I was mad about it at the time. And I just don't think it turned out that great. You know. Better than 13 hours? I mean, yes, but still, not the best result ever. Alright, I've been going for 3 hours. Or 21 hours, yeah. Alright, the computer is starting to not want to exist anymore. So I will try to do a Dante here. And then I will leave you. Rest in peace, your PC. Yeah, it was performing perfectly fine this morning when I got up and did, you know, the YouTube video. You should definitely go check me out on YouTube, the new YouTube video that I uploaded. But I can tell, but it's kind of obvious that some of you did check out YouTube because you're watching on YouTube right now. But I've just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it was working perfectly fine this morning. No clue. Did not know you had a YouTube channel. Yeah, I didn't really say much about it. But now now that I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, I'm going to try to do some YouTube videos as well. You know, just all around standard YouTube videos. My PC is lagging, and I'm going to have to turn off stream in about 25 seconds. Feels like it, because I can barely do a line. Going to have to figure out what's going on here. Is Windows trying to give me some more dedotated wham? We will have to see. Yeah, I didn't... Brother has... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to log off for today. Because the PC is apparently not happy with the financial decisions that I've made. And I haven't even done anything yet. I mean, this isn't a bad drawing, but I need to, you know, wrap it up. Alright, here's my boy Dante. Dante! Looks more like a girl because of that eyelash, and I'm not a fan of it. Okay. That's good enough to leave off on. That's good enough. Alright, we're saving that. Alright, guys. That about does it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you everyone for joining. Jesus, I told you I'm sinking lower into my chair. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. Thank you everybody for following, subscribing, for chatting, all that stuff. I really enjoyed drawing some of your characters, and I will see you all next week. Hope you all have a good weekend. And yeah, so I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.